All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Jodi there.
Nick there.
Yes. And we are here, and I am super excited because this is my new favorite. Gotta say it, sorry, my new favorite comedian. We are checking out who, Jodi?
Well, I was trying to do something funny with his name, but I guess I can't. Micky Flanagan.
Killed it.
Flanagan.
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 No, can't do it. He's just too awesome to be able to do it. He's got a haircut in this video compared to the other ones we've been watching.
Yep.
And this is about him loving TV. Now, I don't know if that's sarcastic loves TV, but I absolutely love TV. So if it's true about him, we are kindred spirits.
I think he's going to like TV. I think he's going to like it. I think he's going to like to sit at home, open up a bag of crisps, watch his TV shows, ask his wife for a sandwich.
You think he calls his TV shows stories? I'm watching my stories.
Yes.
All
my
right.
visual stories.
With our predictions there, if you like this in any way, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded videos.
That would be fantastic.
I was going to say phantasmic.
It's not a phantasmic situation. Here we go.
Women can do what they like now. I was watching a show the other night called Sex Box. Very good show. And there was a very nice young girl on there, and she said to the presenter, I love cock. She said, I like a big cock as well. And I quite like a pounding from a big cock. I thought the world has definitely changed in my time. That's got to be a funny old walk into work in the morning, isn't it? I saw you on the telly last night, Trace. You came across lovely, you did. You came across lovely. Your hair looked nice. Did your mum and dad watch it? They've asked me to go on the TV quite a lot. I've turned...
So I didn't realize it was a compilation, but it's obviously a compilation about TV, which is awesome. But I just got to say, I did not even think about that. We live in a world today where everyone wants to be on TV. There's so much reality TV. And I think it was probably a few years ago when I stopped thinking like, okay, you're going to embarrass yourself. Because people just go on there. I mean, we go on here and we don't talk about that kind of stuff for crying out loud. But people go on TV and say whatever. I love how he turned that into a joke. I didn't even think about that.
You looked lovely. Your hair was nice.
Did your mom and dad watch it? He's like...
No.
They've asked me to go on the TV quite a lot. I've turned quite a lot of shows down. Here's a few. Would I like to go on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? I said, I'd rather eat my own shit. They said, you'll walk it, son. You will walk it. That's the attitude we're looking for. Come on, eat the fucking shit, lad. Eat the fucking shit. I can do Northern. Would I like to go on a show called Who Do You Think You Are? I said, that sounds like the start of a fight where I come from. You hear that in the boozy, you back off, didn't ya? Every Friday night about 10:30, regular as clockwork. Who do you think you are? Who do you fucking think you are? I'll come over there! Always fascinated me how long it took an 18-stone man to get across a boozer. With his little 8-stone girlfriend holding him back. Don't tell me you'll kill him, don't f***ing hold me back! Well, hold me back a little bit. Don't hold me back! Would I like to go on the Great British Bake Off?
Yeah?
Will ya? Well, I look like a man who wants to bake a cake. You catch yourself watching it, don't you? You think, okay, I'm watching a bakery programme. And so you go, what am I doing? But there's only another bakery programme on the telly. Well, turn it over then. Oh, no, let's not be too hasty. Bernard's sponge has sunk in the middle. He's opened the oven door too many times, I reckon.
That's good.
It's very common.
And I go to bed and I get up about 6, so I watch the chase, great. And then now it's time for the evening, My wife and I made all sorts of promises to ourselves that on my year off we were going to go to theatres and galleries and do all this stuff. We didn't. We watched the telly. We like a bit of telly indoors. We're not ashamed of it. People are pompous and they go, oh, I haven't got a TV. I always go, no, I ain't got any books. Yeah. All those words and ideas strung together to create stories and theories. That for a laugh. Put the telly on. We've got 3 levels of viewing in our house. We've got a family viewing, Bake Off, X Factor, that sort of stuff. There's my stuff, which I shall be watching later, once she's gone to bed. All the quality gear. Sexcetera. Parking wars. Can't pay, we'll take it away. Oi, oi! Anything where it might kick off. And then we've got what we call our shows. They're few and far between. These are shows that my wife and I can enjoy as a couple. They come up very, very rarely. And if me and my wife see one, I say, babe, our show, our show. And she goes, yeah, our show, our show. And we give each other a high five and we agree we're going to watch this show as a couple, never individually.
Yep.
This is a lovely agreement to make, but it does mean that it can be years before I get through a box set, because she goes to bed at 8:30.
Oh my gosh, that is her.
Well, I was thinking that when he said his shows after she goes to bed, I was like, oh,
Yep.
that's you. You
Yep.
watch your shows after I go to bed. Now, we watch a good amount of shows together.
It seems like it comes in bunches.
Yes.
And then, like Psych, we're watching that right now. We like the true crime on Netflix or whatever. But, and we got BritBox,
Love BritBox.
borrowing an account, if you will, on BritBox, and we're enjoying some stuff, Father Brown and whatnot on there. Let us know. If you have any recommendations from BritBox, some great shows that are on there, lots of seasons, let us know.
Yes, I love Shetland. He's not a huge fan. I also really like Death in Paradise.
It's not bad. It's just she's really gotten into that.
Love Shetland.
But absolutely, she goes to bed early, so it's like, I want to watch the next episode.
That's my bedtime.
Wait, Psych's a good one though, because I've seen a lot of the seasons already beforehand, so I'm in no rush. But when it's a show that you're really excited to continue to watch,
yes,
can't do it. Gotta wait.
Hands up in the middle of an episode. I've got to go to bed, babe. I'm absolutely shattered, she says. Absolutely shattered. Now, you younger men have probably got girlfriends who'll stay up quite late, 11 o'clock, things like that, you know, like 3 episodes. You're going to get married and have children. She's going to go back to work. You're going to get a lot of this. About 8:30, you get, oh, I've got to go to bed, babe. I'm absolutely shattered. You must never say at that point, why is that then? Why are you so tired, babe? Because most people who work in service stations at the moment are addicted to crystal meth. They are. They're addicted to meth. It's mad, isn't it? I know you're going, you know, I never knew about that, bruv. It's because of the isolation and the dislocation, they don't feel part of mainstream society. They're very vulnerable to dealers. It was on the One show the other night. She came out, she said, coming up next to report, Daddy. About addiction to crystal meth in a service station at the moment. I know, it's uncanny, isn't it? I'm thinking, how does he do it? How did you just lock into accents like that? Bosh, he's straight in. Because we had the little boy, right? And, he, you know, I've done a lot of childcare with him.
You see this?
And it's quite hard, the childcare, because my wife's very middle class. He's quite an organic little boy. You know, everything's checked and double-checked. So she goes out, she goes, there's some activities on the side. And I've left him some organic raisins. Oh, lovely. Well done. Crack on with that. And when she goes out, I say to him, go and get yourself 2 fingers of Kit Kat. And a little glass of orange juice. I say, don't water it down. When he comes back, we put on ITV4 and we watch On the Buses together. Because I want him to know where he comes from. He loves it. He loves a bit of On the Buses. But he's got no concept of dishonesty. So I say to him after, don't say nothing to Mummy about the bus programme and the Kit Kat and that. And he goes, nah, I won't say nothing, Dad. He's walked in the kitchen the other day. Bold as brass, walked in the kitchen. Looked at the wife.
butter, Mum, get the butter. They said it couldn't happen, people. They said a comedian could not get a laugh from Blakey in 2011. You saw it here, people. You were part of history. Gotta keep him alive, Blakey.
A show my wife and I found that we thoroughly enjoy is called First Dates. It's a really nice show for couples. You can watch it all coupled up. It's lovely. Glass of wine, lovely. So there's an elderly couple on there, very elderly couple, probably 70, 80 years of age. My wife's had nearly a whole bottle of wine now, but she's left a little bit in the bottom, so she's not got a problem. I go and open another one. She says, we're not drinking all that. I said, oh, no, you're going to bed and I'm going to finish it off. You know the rules, sister. You know the rules. She stopped the thing. She said, here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. How old's the oldest lady you think you could have sex with? Oh. So I had a little think about it. I said, 80, I reckon. No, not 80. I based this on what I call the Mary Berry effect. There's not a man in this room who ain't watched Bake Off and thought, I don't know. There's something about Mary. She's a sexy little thing. I have this fantasy of meeting her one night and going home and having mad, mature sex. And you wake up in the morning all in bits and she looks across and goes, I'm going to bake you a cake. You think you'd either gone to heaven, wouldn't you? Hour later, she comes in, Victoria sponge, baby doll 90. She's got one tit resting on it. See anything you like, Tubbsy?
He's out of control.
Where you at?
He's out of control.
All I have to say is, ever since he said the British Bake Off, I've just wanted like cake or brownies or something. Like, man, oh man.
Yeah, we're trying to be healthier.
But we have some brownie mix in the pan.
We're trying to be healthier, but we still buy this stuff. I love Micky Flanagan. He's so hilarious. I want to know what this show On the Buses is.
Yeah.
He said you gotta know where you came from. I want to know what it's about. Let us know if you don't mind in the comment section. And this first date thing, like, is it just like people who are single and at that point, like older people that are single and like you get to watch them on their first date? Like, that'd be kind of awkward.
Yeah,
if you were the couple.
I'm interested because I haven't heard that one, and I've seen a lot of reality shows like Love at First Sight, Married. What was that one? Married at First.
Yeah, Married at First Sight.
Yeah, Married at First Sight. Love is Blind. Just kidding. I'm mixing them up. Married at First Sight. Love is Blind.
I'll watch them with you, but oh man.
And then there's that one that's always in England, set in England, where they have like some
is it in
face
England?
Animal head. Yeah, it's always in England.
The Beast one or something like that?
Yes. What is it?
It's not Sexy Beast, is
Sexy
it?
Beast. See, look at you. You're so good with names. Sexy Beast. Yep, I watch them all.
She watches them all. But
I just love love.
She loves love.
I love love.
She absolutely does. He gave so many jokes in there, and, you know, we commented throughout, but I love the whole story about him showing his son, you know, the show that his wife doesn't want, and she's got all his activities planned. Oh, that'd be great. Organic raisins, yes, that'll be a laugh. We'll love that. And he tells him to go get some other stuff.
Kit Kat.
Don't tell your mom about the Kit. Don't tell your mom about the Kit Kats in the show. She doesn't know. It's just
Nick,
like,
have you done that with the kids with me?
Oh, you know I give them candy all the time. You know all about it. I've actually calmed down since we like it was always just
that's true. You
kids,
were so much.
Kids love candy. I know that's like the stupidest thing to say. It's so obvious, but it's so true.
And you would just be like, here.
Oh man, it's just like the look on their face. But then I created monsters. Big mistake. Let us know what other Micky Flanagan videos you want us to check out and react to. Thank you so much for always watching.
Talking stuff.
It can be. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as I work on my talking, please don't forget to
like and subscribe, as he just said. We really got to work on that talking. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Shame.